Okay, okay, hello. I am just going to finish up arranging these things and we'll be ready to rumble. And by these things, I mean putting my cell phone in place so you can see all of the scenario. And hey, that's right. Technically, that's okay. Okay, either way. So, hi everybody. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. I don't know whenever you're watching this. And special hi to Lara. I think that's how it's pronounced, to my reviewer. For the last scenario of this uh, episode of the league of this season league. So we're going into Weaver of the Cosmos, and yeah, basically the things that have to be prepared are prepared. And as usual, before doing the scenario part, we're going to do the investigator as per the rules, of course. And so you can see the cards in my hand check, the cards in my hand check that are 11, and I did upgrade one no strong and turn from my 10 XP that I got from last scenario. And what else did I get? Oh yeah, I also upgraded one magnifying glass that I you will see here that I show when we check the deck. I don't know. I did get upgraded one magnifying glass, and and I did get to get over here level 2. Because to deal with the web spinners over there that are lurking on the left up side corner, up left corner. I don't know how to say it in English. To be TBH, to be honest. Sorry. Yeah, I still have to improve on my vocabulary a lot, really. But I think it's good enough. I mean, to kind of understand the people and to talk to them, but not like in a very, very, very professional way. Yeah, I don't have to study a little bit more, or rather than study, maybe practice, because I don't know. Maybe it's what I'm missing. What is missing? Yeah. Either way, we have two physical and one mental trauma. I got here my 5 initial resources, my action meeples, and let me just do this real quick. Yeah, sorry you didn't see it, but it's one thing that I have to do outside of camera, so you cannot or I cannot be interrupted by my microphone cable. Okay, okay, now it's on. And all right, so before we move, draw my initial hand, which is 6 because of the studios. One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 cards in my initial hand. Ooh, I do like this Beat Cup. I do like this Lupita, Magnifying Glass. I do like this Segment of Onyx. I don't know if I should keep the Detective Calls or not, or the Perception as well. Uh, so I will just say probably not. Okay, so one, two, three more. Oh, oh, nice. Nice, I do like this hand. Okay, this is a good hand. I did play tested this scenario once earlier this morning. Oh, and I should also post on the Going Live channel. Where is it? Okay. So there's not many people that are posting their Going Live things. Now that I'm checking, I thought that everybody was supposed to do it when I first entered the league, but now I know that you don't necessarily need to do it. But still, okay. Should I? No, maybe it's too late. Well, I'm barely started, but yeah. Anyways, I do want to check what is my blinding spot. I don't know how to call it, because due to this light, there's one spot that really is shiny, so I know where not to put many cards. Let me see. I think it's actually this spot right here. But I want to double check. Oh yeah, it is. It is this location. Okay. Yeah, because I'm watching my own stream on delay. Uh, that will happen. But yeah. Anyways, so that marks my hand. Oh yeah, and I need to be a little bit more. How do you call it? Aware of showing my hand, because I don't know which one of my reviewers say, maybe it was Trody C. I think that's how it's it called. If he's not like, or it's not pronounced like that, I'm so sorry. But that told me that I should be, showing my hand, because he had a lot, or she, or they rather, had a hard time figuring out how many cards in my hand there was. But I do count every round, so there's no need to worry about that. But still, it would be nice if I could, have it displayed every time. All right, so this was my investigator, and now going to the preparation for this, all setup for this scenario. We got all of these encounter sets. Now we add all of the copies of the, how is it called, the Great Web, okay, locations, and we're going to shuffle them thoroughly. Maybe that's not really at all, but I don't know. There's a one video of number file, I think it's called, the channel, that says that actually one of the best ways to shuffle is to do like so, and like maybe doing a random shuffle, and not like on casinos and stuff tend to do, making two piles and doing that I never got to do it, but still. Okay, and now four of them on a straight line. I will put them on a straight line and in a moment. And this will get set aside. Okay. All these cards are also set aside. I think you cannot see these parts that are set aside, so that's good. Now we do have 9 steps of the bridge, yeah, because we missed really hard on scenario one, and so we get 3 doom on the inferior last location, and we can shuffle these all encounter cards to make the uh, oh yeah, and just so you can see it, all these encounter cards to make the encounter deck. But yeah. Oh, and also when I started the league on my first season, which was the circle and down one, I thought that you have also to do this, and also to check the encounter back, which is a kind of a thing that I do. Maybe I forgot to do it on the second round of this league, on the second scenario, I mean, because that day I was kind of sick, so yeah, I can blame myself. Can't really blame myself for that. Okay, okie dokie. So here's that. Here's the encounter deck. Sorry you didn't get to see it. I will shuffle that as well, and so you can see the chaos back as well. Just to make sure you know. And over there, when there's okay, here's this call that was added after the second scenario, I think. Yeah, I think it was the second scenario. Okie dokie, and I will be ready to rumble once I finish off on this thing. Control H, Twitch. Okay. Okay. Ay, hola, bonito. Yeah, that was my husband sending me a heart. Over. Okay, yeah, you can see it. You can see everything. That's great. So I will once we advance to Act Two, which is the uh, big bad spider. I will try to do my best to put the locations into play. But still, so we are ready to begin. Okay, so this will be set aside as well. And now, investigation phase begins. We get to see what our initial card is. Oh yeah, and we start here. Sorry, I forgot to put myself there. And with one clue and as an additional cost to investigate that location, we have to put one doom over there or spend one action. Okay, yeah, it's just a one shot location and okay. Okay, so what we have to do is to get to the bottom location and spend three clues. It has a ninth doom threshold, and we start with three. And the doom on the locations do not get removed. I think when the plan agenda advances. Yeah, translating it from English, sorry, to Spanish, from Spanish to English, it's kind of hard as well. But that's the way I like it. I mean, I like playing in Spanish my cards because I'm native Spanish speaker. But anyways, so for my this is not an action. I'm going to play my Lupita, and for my first action, I am actually going to play the beat cup. 1, 2, 3, 4, just to have him. I don't think you can see my stats tracker, but you just gotta trust me. um, so for my second action, I am going to investigate. I am 5, and I am going to put one dome on the location because at the end they will get removed from the game. At least those three first ones. Okay. Okay, so we're up by 4. Awesome. That was my second action, and for my third one, I am going to move down here. I was thinking about um, playing preposterous sketches, but maybe it's not the right time, or maybe we don't need it. Okay, so it's the same one as the previous. Okay, and yep, investigation phase ends. This gets shuffled, and the good thing here is that unsolved case does nothing for me. And by that I mean I don't really care if we get unsolved case. As my hunch. Yep, okay. So enemy, nothing. Upkeep, we get our actions back. Ready everything. And draw one card. Okay, Randolph Carter to someone to hmm, commit, and we get a resource. Okie dokie. So Doom, 4 out of 9, and counter card is how is it caught in a web. Okay, I like to call it web app because that's how in Marvel Champions it's called the you know that your web app. But yeah, yeah. Okay, so and no, sorry, investigation. We get our hunch. One, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Maybe I don't know because oh yeah, and I was thinking if I play this and we drew, sorry, if we draw how is it called, a mob enforcer, then we will be kind of in pain. Oh yeah, and I do need to put this in one. Oh yeah, sorry, 4, 5 out of 9. But yeah, still. Um, okay, so first action, investigate here. Putting one doom and up by 5. We cannot move more than twice. Well, we cannot move more than once. Okie dokie, so we get this clue. Because we do succeed, for my second action, I'm going to come down here and oh, that's actually helpful, I think, or it's not that bad. We'll see. Okay, so after we enter this location, we have to test a foot tree, agility tree, and if we fail, we must lose one action for every point we fail by, or add one doom to this location. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 9. Um, but I can still investigate 5, 6, 7 up by 3. Yeah, I will put the yeah because we do fail. Yeah, I'll put the doom on the location. Okay, and so I still got one action left, and I'm going to spend it. Um, should I try to practice Miss Perfect this? No, I want to get rid of Randall Carter. Who would have thought that? Okay, so 5, 6, 7. 7 before, up by 3. It can be good enough. I hope that it will. It should. Oh no, it wasn't. Okay, okay, it was worth a shot. You stupid Randall. Okay, 5, yeah. All right, so this gets shuffled back in. And now we're going into enemy phase. There are no enemies and a peep phase. When we will ready everything, get our actions back, and get one card and one resource. You know, as per usual. So doing that right away. A card and oh, okay, I didn't want to get that one, but you know, okay. So Doom here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 9. Okay, please don't be an ancient evils. Please don't be an ancient. Oh, web spinner, right? Hilandera de redes is yes, web spinner. So she can go here actually. Will yeah, I think I will succeed. So I will put her here. Maybe yeah, because she's aloof and spawns at an empty location. And at the end of the round, if she's ready, then we will put one location. Sorry, one to at her location. Hmm. Okay. So, mhm. Okay. So investigation phase begins. We get to crack the case if we do for a hunch, and if we could manage to get this clue over here. Hmm. All right. So first action. I'm investigating up by 3 again. 4, 5, 6, 7 up by 3. Please be good enough. Please be good enough. Well, it's not like. Oh, okay. I have no other um, inside events on my discard pile, so that doesn't really matter, but we do still get to pass. We will first, no, before drawing a card, we will first get this clue, crack the case to gain 4 resources. 1, 2, 3, and 4 resources. And now we will draw a card. Okay, vicious blow. Okay, that's good enough. And what else? That was my first action. For my second one, I am going to move down here. And this is this great web, which this is the one that I like the most because of the illustration. I don't know what it does really. Okay, so it has 1 clue. And first, after I enter this location, I have to test willpower 3. If we fail, I must choose and discard 1 card from my hand. For each point I fail by, yeah, or or put 1 doom on that location. I do have guts here, but I don't want to lose any of the Sentiment of Onyx. So, investigate, move. Now we can try to advance, but we will do that after finishing this test because, yeah, so not so I don't make things harder for me. Either way, during the investigation windows, I'm going to spend 2 resources to play these 2 segments of tonics. Now I'm going to commit. I think, yeah, these guts just in case. So we could try, up by 1. And the okay, -3, so that's 4 and 1. Then we have to then we lose our hand basically because we do have to discard 2 cards from our hand, right? 4 -3, 1, so be 3. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's great. And and so I have no cards in my hand or anything like that. Mhm. Yeah, default investigation. We can spend the number of clues to advance. Okay, so I'm doing this during my turn because we have to remember that this is during our turn. And now we do have to read the Spider Queen, I think, interlude. And okay, so blah 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 blah. If Randall Carter survived the descent, which he did, but the cat doesn't know the truth, so we're going to the Spider Queen tree, I think. You're right, yeah. And so we're stuck in Atlas Nacha realm, Atlas Nacha, and I'm not sure right now that I think about it, if Randolph Carter should be removed from my deck because he's not actually on my deck, he's in my discard pile, but I will just remove him. I don't think I will cycle my deck either way, but just in case. And this is like uh, the grim rule I'm taking on. So yeah. Okay, and based on my difficulty level, I have to put 1 chaos token on the chaos bag. Yeah, obviously. And because I'm playing on standard, there's a -4 that I have to put in the bag. So my -4, I was prepared for this, and it is here. Okay, so another -4 into the bag. So I can fail some more tests. And what else? Now we move to Spider Queen 4, which is the one that creates the Atlas Nacha thing. Okay, so we remove from the game each location in play, so all of this doom goes away. Bye bye. thank you. We kind of have a reset here. She gets discarded, and now what else? And this one gets moved up here. Uh-huh. Okay, so the remaining ones, we do have to still shuffle them and pick 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to make the other scenario layout. So this can go here, this here, and let me try to do things well. Okay, so one here, one here, one here, one there, there, and one over there here as well. Okay, where was I? Okay, so we now have to form the Atlas Natchez body. Okay, I cannot see my own stream. That's okay. She begins here. One left, the other one here, the other one there, and this one here. And this is the enemy I like the most because that's so cool. Yeah, I think it's everything's well done. And I'm sorry for this shining spot, but that's what you gotta do. Yeah, you can see almost everything. Okay, so Joe is here. There are three doom there. There's this great web, we have the cosmos here. Um, this in here, and oh yeah, I do have kind of a spot right there to put the encounter deck with its discard pile. All right, this run is going a lot better than my test run, so that's cool. Okay. Okay, okay. So mhm, okay. Oh, I didn't do that during my playtest. We do have to put the encounter discard pile and this We Were in the Darkness, I think, back into the encounter deck and shuffle this thing. And now we do have to read the rules of Atlaknach. That basically is that these enemies, this leg of Atlaknach are enemies, and they are on this each one on each location. And what else? This is like the third time overall I'm playing this scenario. Okay, so let me see. One, two, three. No, I think it's the fifth time right now. Okay. So yeah, still sometimes. Well, at least physically, this is the second time. So I'm not that used to seeing this kind of layout. All right. Okay. Okay, so she can only be no, she can only spin, not move each part by itself. Mhm. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. So I think that's everything, and we'll be ready to move to move to Act Two. Sorry. Okay, so that was this thing, and we have to move to Act Two, Weaver of the Cosmos. And man, the names of these scenarios, I mean, of the Dream Beaters campaign are so cool. That was great. Um, I do still have one action left, right? Yeah, I do have one action left. Okay, and as an action, we can spend one clue to deal 3 damage to no, sorry, all one enemy? I think it's all one. Well, I'm not sure, to be honest, but it's one of the legs. Each leg has this trait, and each one of them has 3 health per investigator, so spending one clue will just get rid of get rid of them. They are massive. They do not make any attacks of opportunity, and their combat is X, where X is the location's shroud value. Mhm. Okay, and when the investigation, no, sorry, when the mythos phase begins, we spin at Laknacha. Spin, spin, spin. All right, and yep, that's that. Okay, okay. So for my last action, I am going to draw a card, or should I investigate? Just in case, or no? No, I don't think I will. I will succeed, I mean. Um, yeah, but failing does nothing. I mean, for the things, but now I want to draw a card. Okay, okay, this is good. A good one. Okay, okay. So that is that. All right, enemy phase. Nothing. Upkeep phase. And draw a card, and we gain a resource. Now Mythos phase. Now this is where things get a little bit complicated because Atlaknacha is going to spin once. Okay, that was not that hard. And so she's facing this direction, so she's not going to face that direction, which means this leg comes here, and this one comes here, and this should not be touching. Okay, we'll put this down here, and this is touching my location, and this is touching not that one, but this one. Yeah. Okay. Mhm. Okay. I do want to make like a solution for spinning at Atlac on physical, but I do have to think a little bit more about it. But either way, Doom. 6 out of 9. And where's my encounter card? Is another web app, as I like to call them. And now we have 0 agility, and we cannot still move more than once each round. Okay, okay. Investigation phase begins. Propose to sketches, which now I will use. So for my first action, we're going to draw some Elder things, and mhm, and we'll draw 3 cards. One, two. Okay, here's the Mob Enforcer and 3. My second action will be to pay this good old man 1, 2, 3, 4 resources so he can go. And for my last action, I'm going to try to investigate here because these, you know, the oh my gosh, the lags don't make any attack of opportunity. Okay, and now I am going to commit the practice make perfect. Yeah, because no, no, wait, I had this. I, yeah, I said commit. I meant play, but I can try to want to punch that leg. I will go 5, 6 before. Hmm, 6 before, but there's a -3. Nah, I will just get hit. Yeah, I will investigate. Playing practice makes perfect. The practice makes perfect to try to see if we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to see if we get a perception. Please, okay, a shock rabbi. Gain 2 resources and oh no, we didn't get any perception. Okay, that's okay. So I am 4v, sorry, 5v4. Thanks to this magnifying glass. Okay. This is a -3, right? It is, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, enemy phase. The legs of the Atlaknacha hit me for 1 and 1. Now active phase, we draw a card, gain 1 resource. Here it is. Now I can try to punch the leg the web, uh, if the mother of spiders lets me. But first we have to spin here, and this is a -3. Oh yeah, and we only spin here if we get a negative modifier. Okay, so she's facing here, so 3, 1, 2, and 3. So she will be facing there, which means these two will go here, and these other two go here. So she's basically upside down right now. Okie dokie. And mythos, we continue with mythos. 7 out of 9. Yep, yeah, 7 out of 9. And our encounter card is, which one was the last one? Oh yeah, another one of those. Okay, so okay, so we choose an spider enemy that is in play. If it is engaged with an investigator, they attack, and if it's not, then we put 1 room on that location. Okay, so I'm going to choose this one. Yeah, because each one of them is also a spider. The first time I played this scenario, I didn't know that endless weaving, right? Um, endless weaving, yeah, endless weaving. Also targeted, or you could target the legs of Atlaknacha. But yeah, you can. Okay, so it's basically an ancient evils now. Well, a little bit worse than the ancient evils because the on the location don't get removed when advance the agenda, but yeah. Okay, so crack the case. Okay. Hmm. Okay, we'll try to see. We'll try and see. So for my first action, I am going to move here. Oh shoot. Okay. Okay, so either way, it will advance next turn, right? Because it's now 8. Yeah, 8 out of 9. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we can try to fail. No, not try to fail, but still fail and put one on that location and not get rid of all my cards of my hand. Okay, and we obviously got an auto fail. Okay, so that was my first action. So for my second one, I am going to try to want to punch the spider, the leg, and yeah. Mhm. All right. So I am 5, 6, 7, 8 before committing overpower. 7, 8 before. Mhm. Oh, okay, great. So we do get a 0 and we get to draw a card. Yes, I was thinking about getting this one. Okie dokie. So we do want to succeed. Now we do the second test, which is 57B4 up by 3, which I think is good enough, right? I just figured these two are the same. Okay, great. We get a 0, so we deal 1 damage. Now we deal 2 damage, which basically defeats this the legs of Atlaknacha, and I will put the over here. I think you can see them. Yeah, I think you can. Here. Okay, that will be the victorious play. All right, and because we defeated an enemy, we can get the evidence out of its body, and because we discovered the last clue on that location, we can crack the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that was a great turn. And that was just my second action. Okay. Who would have thought right case was so overpowered? All right, so I move, I hit, and now for my last action, I am going to play the detective scold just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is its cost, and 4 is its ammo value. Mhm. All right. I love it when they do that because it's so easy just to move your resources from your token pool to the to the asset. And yeah, so that will be it. Enemy phase, nothing happens. Upkeep phase, draw a card, gain 1 resource, and ready our actions as well. All right, so Doom. No, no. First, before Doom, we have to spin Atlas Nasha. I wish they also put a treasury card that also makes you spin Atlas Nasha. Okay, so okay, let's see. I think that has never happened to me. Well, it doesn't have a negative modifier, so I don't think Atlak Nacha will spin because it just makes you reveal another token. So yeah, I think that will be just it for now. And now done. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I think I miscalculated something. But either way, this will advance. And I do like that for this scenario, you just shuffle the encounter discard pile back into the encounter deck because the treacheries of this scenario, especially the ancient evils one and the ancient evils like these endless weaving, yeah, are the hardest ones. So yeah, but I would like if they, I don't know, maybe try to spawn another spider or something. Not for advancing this, sorry, first agenda, but for the second one. Because spoiler alert, and that's the same effect when you advance the second agenda. And that was that. That is that, right? Mhm. Yep. And our counter card is Ancient Evils. And okay. And investigation phase begins. I don't really care about you anymore. And okay. So we can only move once each round. Mhm. So let's just open everything. Okay. I'll move down here for my first section. Too close on this location, and luckily nothing happens there. And for my second one, I am going to, for my second action, I mean, I'm going to investigate 5B3 up by 2. Okay, that's great. We do get this clue, and I think I'm gonna draw a card. Or should I try to investigate again? No, I will try to investigate again. You are the chosen one. Oh, nice. And +1. Okay, okay, that's cool. Yeah, so investigation phase ends. This will go here, which I don't really care. And now enemy. They do nothing. Upkeep. Draw a card. Gain a resource. And this is the thing that I don't like that much about this scenario, because when they don't spin, it's like they do nothing, and now we can move. And I mean, it's an easy one, or rather than easy, a calm one. But I think it should be a little bit more tense, meaning, and I mean because it's Atlaknache you're facing, right? It's yeah. Okay, let's just not claim victory that quickly, and now we have to make her spin, probably. Okay, so this is a -3. Yep. So she's going to spin 3 times. She's facing here. Now she's going to face 1, 2, 3. So she's going to go there. This was this leg, right? Yeah. And these other two will go here. Uh-huh. Yeah, right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's great. Okie dokie. So, Doom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 11. Huh, that was a rhyme. And no, that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Oh, and we got a Screaming Fog, which is good for us. Mhm. Okay, that's great. And now our no, sorry, our upkeep, our hand check. Our hand card is to burn our midnight oil. Okie dokie, and in Spanish it is to burn out our eyelashes. Yeah, our lashes, eyelashes. Yeah, yeah, it's so strange. But yeah, okay, okay. So for my first action, I'm going to spend 1 clue, dealing 3 damage to this layer and defeating it on the process. Um, I think I will move down here. Hey, it's like Carnivale. Move here. Okay, that will add a doom. Okay, that's okay. And for my last section, I am going to investigate here by burning the midnight oil and getting to resources. When we start this action or begin the action, rather, and now I am 4, 5, B2. Up by 3. -1. So do we get? We do get with this 1 clue. All right. So investigation phase ends, and when the investigation phase finishes or ends, if there's at least one investigator at this location, we add what doom here. And that is that. Enemy phase, there are no enemies. We ready everything on upkeep, get a card and a resource. And now middle phase. Atlaknacha is going to move. Maybe. We'll see. That's a -3 again. So she's facing there. Now 1, 2, 3. Mhm. Okay, so this leg is here with us, and this other one is up there. Okay, okay, that's great. All right, and now do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 11. Uh-huh. Okay, and our counter card is Ancient Evils, and we cannot cancel that. Okay, okay. Um, the investigation phase begins. Ooh, nice. So I'm going to play this one during the first window of opportunity of my turn, and I'm going to look for any card on my hand. Sorry, on my deck, and we will trigger this Shock Rabbi to gain 2 resources, and now we're floating on resources. Or maybe instead of the segment of Onyx. No, it's okay, it's okay, because we will like to move. Mhm. Yeah, and this run is going really, really, really well compared to my test run, which I think I finished on the second to last round. I think I do not recall that well, but yeah. And I played it this morning. Yeah, it was kind of sleepy, a bit sleepy. Okay, so that was no action. This is still no action. Playing this segment of Onyx and changing this one with its big brother or its complete version called Pendant of the Queen, which is the very best. Oh, oh no, I don't want to go there. But we could, yeah, we could, right? Oh no, but then, oh no. Huh. Oh, sorry about that. Uh, we could try to end this one. Should I try to rush it? I don't know. Okay, first things first. Spend 1 clue, deal 3 damage to this other leg. It will go there. So what I was thinking is using the Pendant of the Queen to move here, then spending another clue. This is all hypothesis, okay? It's not like I'm playing this. So I put here just in case. Spending this other clue and defeating this, so and that way advancing the act. Then Atlaknacha will go here, and then she will move, and at most she can move 4, right? So she will move 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, okay. So it would be probable that I will need to still hunt her. Yeah, but I do have another charge of the Pendant of the Queen. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, right? Yeah, let's do it. Let's not overthink it. So, this was not an action just yet. So, my first one was defeating this leg. So I'm going to exhaust the Pendant of the Queen, spend this thing, this charge, and choosing this location. So I'm moving here. This is not an action, so we do not. So we can still move because of a web app. It's not web app. How is it called? Code in a web. Sorry. And now because we enter this location, we have to test a brain tree. I'm going to commit this logical reasoning up by 2. Sorry, up by 1. Okay, so we just need to discard one card, right? Yeah, so we will discard this perception. Okay, that was better than expected. That one was better than I thought. Sorry. And so for my first action was that. So for my second one, I'm going to spend this other clue to get rid of this other clue of sorry, leg of Atlagnacha, no clue of Atlagnacha. And now, as four of her legs are on the victory display, we advance the act. And now we show Atlagnacha's enemy side and spawn her at the location with the most clues, which is here. Okie dokie. And the act 3 is just defeating her. And if we do, then we win. Okay, and now we do have one more action, which I'm going to use to draw a card. Okay, okay, that's great. All right, so enemy phase, she's not hunter, so upkeep phase, we ready everything and get our actions back and draw a card. And where is it? Gain a resource. Now, no, sorry. Before putting doom, I am going to try to make her move. If it's a negative modifier, so she will move 3 times. So she will go 1, 2, and 3 until here. She reaches until she reaches here, right? If it's a negative modifier, move her X times on clockwise order. X being 3, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's okay. And now, force, when she leaves the location, if there are no investigators at that location. Uh, 1 second, please. My grandma is calling me. Uh, no, ma, todavía. Ahorita salgo. Okay. And where was that? If no, si no hay investigadores en ese lugar. Okay, so if there are no investigators on that location, we put one doom on that location. But if there is one, she attacks each investigator at that location. Okay, so she's going to attack me for 2 and 2, which I am going to use, which I'm going to take. Okay, so taking one for the team, all 2 and 2. All right, and if we were to evade her, something happens. All right, if we get 2 more, we wouldn't be defeated. Okay, we do still have bit cup and this other bit cup. Okay, 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 okay. We can do it. We can do this. All right. So, oh yeah, she moved here. She moved here and attacked me. She left this location as well, and we put one boom over there. And now, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and the one that should be put in on this round, 12. So we do advance. And once again, oh, who would have thought that? We shuffle the encounter pile back into the encounter deck. And now this is the last agenda, which has a 13 Doom threshold. And yeah, we didn't even get to see the other 4 locations. At least for now, we will see how everything develops and goes. But yeah, I do think that this scenario, like its main uh, hook, yeah, that's the word I'm thinking of or looking for. It's like you have to hunt these legs of Atlagnacha and Atlagnacha herself. And I do really like it, but I think it could have been better implemented. Mhm. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Yeah, and as I also teleport myself, it's not like that hard either way. And encounter card is okay. So we pick and choose one one spider enemy and we put one doom on that location because she cannot attack me as there's no investigators at that location, right? Hmm. Yep, and that is that. That's it. Okay, so this thing. Oh, we can try to do this as well. Huh. I don't know what will I get, but okay. But let's see. Still, spend one charge, choosing this location, and I'm going to move here. Okay, so for my first section, I'm going to spend this clue to take this section, and for doing that, she hits me for 2 and 2. 1, 2, and 1 and 2. All right. Yeah, that still doesn't defeat me in either possible way. Yep, no, it doesn't. So that was my first section. So for my second one, I am just going to. No, it's not even an action. Yeah, I'm just going to exhaust the beat cup, deal him 1 damage because this one deals 3 damage to attack match. I'm sorry, and now I deal him another one to deal attack match 1 damage, and because she has for health totals, she gets defeated in this process. And yep, that was a little bit anticlimactic. I will admit, but it's effective, so I will not complain. And we do still have things to heal ourselves, and in this another no strong and charm, which I don't think which one will I have. What I will get. What will I get? Mhm. But yeah, that is that. So we defeat that Leclacha, and let's see. Blah blah blah. Resolution 1. Okay. And yeah, we didn't try to max VP points because first, this is a big encounter deck, and second, I'm a kind of afraid of the Grey Weavers. Yeah, because they are tough enemies, to be honest. Okay, so resolution 1. The bridge was destroyed. We get victory X, and for the league, each leg counts as double, so okay, this is upside down, and this is also upside down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 VP for victory points for the league at least, and 5 just for regular resolution. Okay, no, we're trapped in Atlas Natural Realm, so we go to resolution 4. And let's see what's the destiny of our friendly private investigator here. Okay, so we did not manage to escape. Everybody gets insane. Woo, woo. Okay, and we're not playing. Mhm. Yeah, we're not playing this as an interconnected location. Sorry, campaign, but we're playing this as a four-part location, and we do win. But we don't because no one really gets to know anything about us anymore. So we are like lost and insane in this realm of spiders and webs and stuff. And yeah, and that is that. So yay, I think. But great, awesome. At least the our worlds are safe. Not just a regular world, but the Dreamlands. And yeah, let's just hope a friendly spider superhero can come and save us. Because probably they are also related to Atlaknacha because she's the mother of spiders, right? I don't know. Maybe? Don't know. But still. And this was all for the scenario and for the league. And that was all of my run. I hope that everything was recorded correctly. And thank you, Lara, for reviewing my playthrough. I'm sorry if I did any big mistakes or if I was too loud or too nosy or too quiet or something, but yeah, we still got a win and I'm happy for that. Okay, so that was all of the scenario. Thank you so much for watching, for all of you who are still watching this. And and yeah, stay safe out there because there's a monkey thing going over the world now that we're finally or trying to get over the coronavirus. So yeah, keep safe as well, and also try to save our worlds, not just our world in the game, but on our planet because we have these kind of environmental crisis, and just try to spread the word about recycling and being a nice customer and stuff. But there's that. Either way, thank you again, and don't forget to drink water. And that will be it for me. So, adiosito. Bye bye. ¿Dónde está el fin?